Darling, you send me, I know you send me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you my curly hair routine, which you guys have never seen my natural curls on here. I know I've mentioned it a lot, but I do have naturally curly hair. I just never let it be natural. So I'm going to try to start letting my hair be natural more often. I'm not saying that I heat style it every day, although I have been since I cut my hair. I've been heat styling it quite a bit. But if not, I usually just like throw it in a bun and don't do anything with it because it's just too much to handle sometimes. So I'm going to try to find maybe an easier way to style my hair to let it be natural, because if I don't control what it does when it's air drying or if I diffuse or whatever, it's fine. But if I am at work and it just starts drying, it'll be a mess. So I'm just going to show you how I'm doing it today, and I'll check back in kind of with my little curly hair journey once I get stuff figured out. But first, I've got some products here. I'm going to be putting some Olaplex No.6 in my hair first because I do have dry hair. Naturally curly hair is naturally dry hair, as well as along with all the bleaching that I've done to it, especially in the past year. So I just put that all through my hands. And my hair is also, I just got out of the shower, so it's still really wet, of course, and then I have very fine hair, so the water weighs it down quite a bit, so it doesn't look very curly yet. It definitely curls up once it starts to dry. And I don't brush my hair normally when it's wet. I'll run my fingers through it to kind of get all the tangles out, but you don't want to brush your hair. Put a little bit more leave-in conditioner. I always use leave-in conditioner since my hair is so naturally dry. It's super important. So if I'm not using the Olaplex, I'm using the Shea Keratin conditioner. Your hair will let me know. Sometimes you're supposed to just be able to spray it in. I just put it on my fingers and rub it in. Do that one as well. Or a cheaper one, like a drugstore alternative, would be this Garnier Fructis one. It's for sleek and smooth. It just smells really good. So that's what I do if I need something a little bit more affordable. Next, I'm going to put Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Moisture in. This stuff is so good. It's not as sticky as a lot of curly hair products are. It's really smooth, and when it dries you can't even tell because it just feels so natural. It doesn't give you like a crunch that a lot of curly hair products do. So I'm just going to squish that into my hair. Also, a lot of people like towel dry their hair. That's not good for your hair. I use like a cotton t-shirt, like obviously not the one that I'm wearing, but like similar. I wouldn't use the one that I'm currently wearing, but a different cotton t-shirt to kind of dry it out just a little bit and make sure that the product gets evenly distributed. I don't know. All throughout. I even go into the roots because I don't really have any problems with greasiness or anything like that. Like I said, curly hair is naturally dry. I never really have any problems with my hair getting greasy. I can go almost a week without feeling the need to wash my hair, and I can even go longer before it starts to appear greasy. And then, even though when you diffuse your hair, it's on a low heat or a cool setting, I do apply some heat protection just to make sure that I don't add any heat damage to my hair. But I do diffuse my hair on a low heat. I also rarely ever diffuse my hair, so if my technique's not good, that's why. And then, I have two more products, but I save those towards the end, and I get to that. So I have my Remington hair dryer. It's really old. I really could use a new one. The diffuser thingy on there. I kind of want to get the Diva Curl one because it's more like a hand and you can get closer up than you can with this one, but this is what I've got, so I just use it. So what I do when I diffuse my hair is I first start with just like a little section like this, put it into the little cupping thing, all the way up to the root, and I turn it on. Okay, once my hair is about halfway dry, I stop. I add more Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Like I said, it's not sticky, doesn't get crunchy. You could probably use like endless amounts of this. And I just do this because sometimes the curls start to fall at this point from like me turning my head and putting pressure on it. So I just put a little bit more throughout. And then I continue to diffuse. All right, so once it's about like 95% dry, that's when I stop. So there's no use in finishing drying it. It's mainly just the ends that are still a little wet. But anyway, so here's that. And then at the very end, I put in this Keratin Silk Infusion, the Keratin Oil, just because my hair is so dry, and then I took even more moisture out of it, and I bleached it, and now I'm just put some oil in there just to keep it moisturized. Scrunch it on in there. And yes, my hair is very frizzy because, like I said, my hair is very damaged. I've always curious what it would look like if my hair wasn't damaged and I had curls, because I've been bleaching my hair or coloring it or doing something to it like that since I was like 11. So that's 11 years worth of damage that just keeps building up. So here is this. And then the last product I used, because I know I said I saved like 2 for the end, is the Sugar Rush hair perfume, because I just like when my hair smells good. So I just put it in there. The curls keep the scent in. And then again, I'm not hesitant to get the oil near my scalp because it doesn't really build up like that. So I'm still trying to figure out like what I can do with it, because everyone, especially this part right here, like, girl, what are you doing? Put a little oil on that. Come here, girl. There we go. Ooh, there she goes. Okay. Everyone likes it like this, just wild.
I don't have an opinion on
Okay, Siri doesn't have an opinion on that. It's just wild. Everyone likes it when it looks like this for some reason. I think it makes me look not put together. But I just don't know. If you have any ideas of what you do with your hair, just let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I want to leave it natural more often, but it's just so much to handle. And yeah, thanks for watching.